Oh, I can already remember what will happen, but of course, let's talk about it when it's already on screen. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dr. AJ here, and for today's video, we will be reacting to episode 14 of season 1 of my favorite anime, Haikyuu, so I do hope you get to enjoy this. Onegaishimasu! If you're new to my channel, my name is Dr. AJ and I'm a licensed medical doctor as well as a professional beach volleyball player and currently a national team member for beach volleyball here in the Philippines. And at the time of this shooting, I just got back from Phuket, Thailand for my first ever international beach volleyball tournament. It's my first time playing for the country in an international event for beach volleyball and I couldn't be more proud of it. That I'm still wearing my jersey. So here, Philippines, so that's the tournament, the Asian Volleyball Confederation, AVC, Senior Beach Volleyball Championships. And it's such a ride because in that tournament, I get to see Olympians play. In fact, the bronze medalist, the Qatar team of Sherif and Ahmed, like really hands down. Like, I know I want to be able to compete against them someday, but the level is still far, but I'm willing to work for it. But yeah, it's so good to be part of that event. And for you guys who have continued to support me, especially my Patreons, thank you so much for sticking with me. And it means a lot. Like the tiniest help that you give through the Patreon support helps a lot in me sustaining my career as a professional beach volleyball athlete and eventually making that Olympic dream a reality. So thank you for all of you who keep supporting my channel. And now let's get back to season 14. I know I've been out of commission for so long. Season 1, sorry. I know I've been out of commission for the past weeks. It's been crazy. But soon enough, I have to know how to balance putting up content in this channel while I'm on tour or on the road for beach volleyball. So please bear with me for now as I try to work my way through having to play internationally or being on the road for a local tournament and still putting up content. But I promise to be more consistent from here on. And yeah, so let's get back to some Haikyuu action. But before that, a quick word from the sponsor of this video. Before we begin, a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video, Boxu. I love Japan and I love everything about it, from its pop culture, music, food, anime, gaming, and it sucks because I cannot travel to Japan right now. So with this subscription service from Boxu, I get to have a feel of Japan every month with this assorted mix of authentic Japanese goods and treats delivered right at my doorstep every month. So for this month, I got the Hokkaido Holiday Special. And these are authentic goodies from Hokkaido that are more popular during the winter season. And speaking of holidays, this is the perfect gift for someone like me who likes to travel to Japan but are stuck in their homes right now. And not only that, if you use the code in the link in the description below, you get to have a discount for your subscription to Boxu. And not only that, you also get the chance to win free tickets to Japan if you subscribe before December 31st. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Boxu now and enjoy a taste of Japan every month wherever you are in the world. Itadakimasu! Alright. Let's get back to Season 1, Episode 14. And I can barely remember what happened here, so I'm so excited. Oh, okay, so it's a new arc. It's gonna be the Inter-High preliminaries already. They're the fallen champs. Yeah, so they probably have that reputation already of being fallen giants. The tough opponents, episode 14. I can hardly remember how they played against Tokonami. Whatever happened. That is so true. The ball you ignored in practice will be the one you cry over at a match. Like, I'm very guilty of that. Like, there are times that if only I could have just put a little bit more effort in chasing some balls or touching some balls or hitting balls in training, and that same scenario playing out in an actual game and I still fail, no one else to blame but myself, because that's what training is for, is to get those actions as muscle memory. So by the time that you do it in an actual game scenario, it's just quick for you to do it perfectly or flawlessly or more efficiently. Me, I feel that I wanna play again against the first match ever for my international debut, Iran. It's the top team of Iran. We were able to get the first set, but we just fell a little bit short on the third set. So actually the game, I uploaded it. If it's in my channel, please do watch it also. But yeah, it was so close, having to battle with Team Iran, who is a very experienced team, has lots of championships already in the World Tour, and for us to be able to push them on the edge. I'm in the place of Karasuno right now.
すぐ起き上がれ。ホイポン。
はい、お願いします。なんすか？どうしたんすか？
ほれ。今年の高校生で。
Oh yeah, Ushijima.
3人の中に白鳥沢の牛若が入ってんだよ。牛若っつうのは県内で間違いなく今ナンバーワンエースの牛島若俊だ。
Someone who reminds me of in the actual Japanese team is Nishida.
なんでこっち見てる？
影山、こんなやついるとこ行こうとしてたんだな。
そんであれだろ？
Shiratorizawa.
高校級エースに向かって。
Not that I'm being a braggart, but if I were in the Haikyuu world, I think I'm best suited for Shiratorizawa because I'm a type of person, especially with my playstyle right now. I rely so much on my height and my power, which are the main considerations if you're going to Shiratorizawa. So yeah, I think that's the school that I will be part of if I were in the Haikyuu verse. Not necessarily that it's my top pick. Of course, I want to be in Nekoma. But yeah, I think I will be in Shiratorizawa based on the way I play.
ほらほら、白鳥沢だけが強敵じゃねえぞ。
A lot.
去年のベスト4とかさ。
守りと連携に優れた枠谷南と
Tateko.
鉄壁の一言に尽きる
Dateko.
伊達工
The
業。
Iron Wall.
どこよりも高いブロックを誇るチームだ。
Yeah, it's the match that really shut down Azumane to the point that he doesn't want to play volleyball anymore.
伊達工は本来ならベスト4レベルのチームだが、去年は3回戦で優勝校の白鳥沢と当たってベスト16で終わってる。だから今年はシードじゃない。つまり組み合わせによっては
It's hard if you're not the seeded a team. You have to go through from the bottom to the top. Aoba Josai.
青葉城西。
Dayu-sama.
ここは去年のベスト4だな。超高校
Shiratorizawa.
級エース牛島若俊擁する王者白鳥沢。こんな感じか。
The Haikyuu version of Yuji Nishida.
またそのうちな。
God, I'm getting hyped again. I'm getting hyped again for
俺たちが
this.
必死こいて練習してるときは、当然
Yeah.
他の連中も必死こ
No
いて
time
練
to
習してる。
slack off. No time to slack
弱小
off.
だろうが強豪だろうが、勝つつもりの奴らはな。
みんなまだいる。遅くなってごめん。会議が
Okay, what do you have again? What do you have again?
出ました。
Oh, the bracketing. Look at how many schools there are. Crazy.
1回戦勝てば2回戦伊達校も勝ち上がってくれば分かります
Oh
ね
my.
伊達校に正常。
おい、
Like they're in the what we call the pool of death.
上ばっか見てると、
分かってます。
沢村、
おお、何道宮。
Chimiya.
俺
Oh, she's the
プログラム
love interest of Daichi, right?
もしも 相手が絶対かなわないような強敵だとしても勝とうとしなきゃ勝てないよ。
Can't win unless you try.
ああいや
Aw,
説教するつもりじゃなくてだな。
Daichi being the dad. Aw.
そういえば中学の時も同じこと言っ
Sometimes I am the Daichi in our beach volleyball crew. But sometimes I really want to have someone like him to be giving those nuggets of wisdom. Like, it's hard to be that person all the time. Not saying that I'm as good as Daichi being a captain, but yeah, I feel that role most of the time, especially with my beach volleyball crew.
て怒られたことあったな。大会直前の練習試合でボロ負けして本番もダメだってなった時にさ。
勝てるって確信が持てなくても周りの連中に絶対無理だって言われても俺たちだけはそれを言った
Can't
らダ
allow
メだろ。
ourselves to say that.
つってな。
Is it her or Daichi who gives each other a little charm? Something?
甘やかすなよ。
Was it Ryu?
よし大丈夫。
Daichi?
もう大
I
丈
can't
夫。
remember, but
あ
I
りがと
ship them either way. As much as I ship Kira and Daichi also. Can just imagine everything going through Azumane. Like going up against a team that made you quit volleyball.
ゴー部活。なんだ今度こそ胸張って俺がカラスノのエースだって言ってやる。
That's the spirit, Azumane.
ひなた
う。菅原さん。
ちょうどよかった。
This is the best feeling ever. Like, if you're just a few weeks or a few months away from a tournament where your excitement is really there, that every day you just want to go to training. Like, yeah, this is the best. This is the best ever.
渡したいものがあって。後で他の1年にも渡すけど。サイン。俺は影山みたいにドンピシャっていうトスを上げる技術はないから、次はこういう攻撃で行くよっていうサインを出したいんだ。
Like, this is very crucial if you're in a team. Like, for us in beach volleyball, it's not as super complicated, like the plays compared to indoor, but our coach, I'm very lucky to have him. His name is actually Coach Lucky, so shout out to you, Coach, that he draws a lot of this, not really plays, but the directions or the tendencies or the strategies that he wants us to try out in a game, and he's very OC about it, and really appreciate it because it's always good for a player to have a visual representation of what the coach wants us to happen in a match. It's easier to apply it if you have a visual representation of it.
おお。
こういう覚えたりするの嫌いかもしれないけど、
そんなことないです。サインとかかっこいいから覚えられます。
あとはひたすら練習して合わせないと試合では使えないから、練習付き合ってくれるとありがたいよ。
はい。いくらでもやります俺。
Synchronized attack.
前3人おとりのバックアタック。
ケイシンちゃんやみりんちょうだい。
Even coach's mind is in the game already. Oh my god, Ryu. It's taking off a notch. Impersonating drag.
思ってさ。
そんなこと言っているうちに。
But yeah, there's a charm that was given. Like foreshadowing.
お前たちもちょっと来てくれ。
It's a
てな
fight.
感じなんだが、
まず打ちやすい高さを見つけないと。
難しそう。
やりましょう。よろしくお願いします。
場合による。
No, not
あい
really.
つらには目の前の戦いに集中してもらう。
That's where scouting comes in. Like, you have lots of plays, you have lots of strategies, but not everything is a tailor fit, or not everything should be used in a certain match. Like, you scout your opponents first, identify their weak spots, their tendencies, and you pick out those strategies that would be applicable into that certain opponent. So it's nice to have a lot. It's nice to have a wide range of tactics or plays, but you have to know also your opponent and which strategy would be most applicable or would exploit their weaknesses.
らなくちゃ困る。でも俺たちまで目の前の試合にいっぱいいっぱいになるわけにはいかないからな。おお、日向と菅原の速攻も様になってきたな。
Yeah, there's already a build connection.
試合近いんだから今頃あがいたってしょうがないでしょ。
I wonder which episode again Yamaguchi gets his shining moment. Yeah, Yamaguchi, my boy.
清水、大地が肉まんをおごってくれるって言うんだけど。
ごめん、私やることあるから。
お疲れ。
お疲れ。
Oh, I think I know. I think I remember what she's gonna do.
山口一緒じゃないのか？
なんか用事があるって先に帰りました。
Oh, there's his shining moment. That's the start.
すみません。
Yeah,
今日も店じまい。
his senpai who
ジャ
will.
ンプフローターサーブ。
I can already remember what will happen, but of course, let's talk about it when it's already on screen.
3年生がいるのに1年が出るなんて普通は無理だし。でもこれから先も1年で俺だけ試合に出られないのは
You
嫌だ
won't.
から。
Oh my god, I'm getting already emotional about this. Like, Chuki and Yamaguchi, their shining moments are the ones that made me cry the most. So, I'm just really, really excited for them both. Everybody's doing their part, doing their sacrifices. So hyped up for this. Okay, let's go montage. Hand signals. Hinata is overwhelmed, and Tobio just gets it off the bat. This is what Shimizu was gonna do. This is the send-off to the athletes. Oh, I want those keychains. I want keychains like that. Where can I get those? Wow. That's so dramatic. Staring at the moon.
今日は早く帰ってよく休めよ。
Okay.
よし、じゃあこれで。
あー、ちょっと待って。もう一ついいかな。清水さんから。
Oh, this is it. This is it.
激励とかそういうの得意じゃないので。
なんだなんだ。せーの。
こんなのあったんだ。
Lie.
掃除してたら見つけたから綺麗にした。
多分まだ終わってない。
Still has more to say.
頑張れ。
Shimizu. Oh my god. You cracked me up, but yeah, this brings tears to my eyes. Fly. Fly.
こんなの初めて。
首相まで。この人たち声すら出てない。普段はあんなにうるさいのに。ちょっと何これ。収集つかないんだけど。去年の今頃お前に負けた。ボロ負けした。お前がコートに君臨する王様ならそいつを倒して 俺が一番長くコートに立ってやる。お前を倒すのは絶対俺。それが10年後でも20年後でも。
20 years in the future. Well, at this point, I know there's a time skip, but I don't know what happens in that time skip. I'm really making a conscious effort of not reading spoilers. So is this a foreshadowing? That someday they'll cross paths not as teammates in the world? Oh, I love this song. I love this song. Plus this banner and Shimizu on it. Fly. Fly. But talking about that time loop, I know that at least the spoilers that I know is that they'll be in other teams in other parts of the world, which is very reminiscent of what's happening for the men's team of Japan right now. They're on a high, like their players are getting more in demand in the world. Like Yuki Ishikawa, my favorite, the captain, is playing for a club team in Italy. Yuji Nishida is also playing for a club team in Europe, and just recently they announced that Ran Takahashi is part of an Italian team also. So really happy. And Volleyball Nations League will be coming here in the Philippines. I can't wait to watch them live. Japan is part of that roster or that bracket will be coming here. Sorry, I cannot contain myself because of that news. Episode 15. We're back. We're back. And we're no longer the clipped crows. So yeah, getting hyped again. This is gonna be an intense half of the season once again, and I really do hope that you still indulge me on this because it's gonna be filled with lots of emotional episodes, even if I've seen them before. But I am so excited to go back through them. So once again, if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications so you won't miss out on future anime react videos. And once again, it's Dr. AJ. Keep safe, keep healthy, and I wish you all good vibes.